Previously on Mile High.
I can hurt you. A lot. Janice? No.
Oh. I am so sorry. You want me to buy a ticket and travel back as a passenger while she wears my uniform and my ID badge?
Is there nothing I could do to persuade you? Nothing I could give you?
I want to report a robbery. She has shoulder-length blonde hair. She might have dyed it, because she'll be trying to look like me, won't she?
We'll be presenting it to you tomorrow night. And for the amount of dead wood you've hacked out of this company, it's the least you deserve.
I've been paid to think up ways of sacking people. I can't do it anymore, so I'm giving this back.
Six weeks? You can't? I'll do Ibiza stages, rugby team charters, anything! But please, not the mail plane! You don't understand, I won't survive! I'm a people person!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land in one of the most god-forsaken pits of despair on this planet. It is quite understandable if you're depressed, and if you'd like to take this opportunity to end it all now, then feel free to leave your tray tables and seat backs flapping around with your baggage in the aisle. Oh, and don't forget, unbuckle those seatbelts.
Cabin crew seats for landing.
I mean it this time, Will.
Fresh 001 Foxtrot, runway 3 left, you are clear to land.
Runway 3 left, clear to land. Fresh 001 Foxtrot.
The sky is gray. I've been for a walk. Yeah! On a winter's day.
I heard that!
If I was in LA, California dreaming, such a winter's
Engineering's advised us there's a problem. The hold door's broken again.
And?
The cargo can't get loaded.
Oh, so we're going to be stuck in the arse end of Europe while they fix it? Make my night.
We're not stopping. Delivery's coming into the cabin with security. Needs an escort now, it's not in the hold.
People coming on here. Real people. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Hunky Security Guard.
Give me your dirty love.
Am I ever glad to see you? Me, Will. You...
Vladimir.
Now, Vladimir. That's a nice name. Do you mind if I call you Vlad for short?
Oh, bad news.
What?
Well, there's no real nice way of saying this.
Give it to me. Come on, I can take it.
Fleas.
Oh, please! I'll get the spray. Don't just stand there. Spray me.
No, this is not for humans.
Oh, shit. Where are they coming from? Oh!
Those have been breeding there for days.
Janice. Sorry, wait. You're not still avoiding me? What you did for Rachel,
How do you mean?
trying to smuggle her out, it was really brave.
Oh, how is she?
She's in prison. Her parents have flown out, apparently. Not that I've heard officially. I'm hardly their favourite person. Anyway, it looks like this heap of tin is grounded. The company says we can't carry passengers in a flea-infested aircraft.
Well, it's probably some grubby passenger that brought them on in the first place.
Extermination.
One flea pit to another.
It's for washing.
Yes.
Undress.
Oh no, really, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure the fleas didn't get into my... Or not. Of course. Fine.
Do you think maybe you could turn around? Turn... Oh, Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, bonjour and welcome to Le Bourget, gateway to Disneyland Paris. I'm going to inform you that we have a slight delay on moving forward to our stand. So please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, and I will let you know as soon as we can be on our way. Thank you in advance for your patience. Et au revoir.
I'm really sorry, but there's another aircraft on our stand, and we have to wait for that to leave before we can get you all off.
Will that be long? Only some of them are going to need their medication.
I can ask the captains to tell air traffic, but, well, maybe this will help keep their minds off the weight.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Zip your time's up.
Oh, that's lovely. Is that your family? Wow.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
I'm the best at drawing.
Oh, are you? Let's see then. Perry, why don't you tell me about it?
Well, those ones are leukocytes, the white blood cells. And them ones are the mutant cells.
Oh, that's lovely. I mean, it's not lovely, but... Well, it's very good. Yeah. They're so brave, aren't they?
Sure. Oh, you wouldn't catch me going on that Thunder Mountain. The Casey Jr. ride's about as much as I can manage.
I'm sure you've got some interesting thoughts, Vlad, on summer temperatures in Moscow. Or any thoughts at all?
Oh, it's going to be one dull flight. Coco Costumiers.
How would you like some fun, Vlad?
Oh!
Well, when you've quite finished queening about, can I have a word? Full house. You lose again.
You rang, my lady?
Good news, we're picking up repositioning crew. Looks like you're going to get some company at last.
It's like being in prison.
Hardly. Have you forgotten about Rachel? Oh, God knows what she's going through. She'll be fine.
You don't know that. I can't get her out of my head. In fact, I've gone steaming in there on some gung-ho rescue mission.
Jim's going to stay out here with the aircraft. The rest of us are being repositioned home. I'm going to be flying, covering for some Polish FO who wants to get off. You better get dressed.
Joyce, I don't suppose that I could... How many years have you worked for this airline? 4 years. And you forgot to bring a change of clothes. Oh,
I may as well have rancid dog printed across my chest.
Very top of hat.
Remind me again while we do this.
At least you can find another airline. I'm stuck here for the next 1,623 days thanks to Will O'Brien.
Evil coward, a little mincer.
Hey, come on, guys. So just peace.
Tell you what, he doesn't want to run into me down a dark alley.
You?
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be delighted to hear that we've finally been given clearance to move to our stand. So we'll have you out of here and on your coaches to Disneyland Paris before you can say Magic Kingdom.
He got on the plane all right, so I must have had it then.
Not necessarily. You see, what can happen with groups is dispatch will get a bundle of passports. They might not check each one individually.
But what are we going to do?
Your best chance is to try and catch the others up and go through with them. Just hope they don't check this end either. Oh, Perry, don't worry. This happens all the time. Come on, let's go.
That's ground staff's job.
Yeah, but they're busy with the other kiddies.
Lorna. I have a table booked at Chateau de la Rose in 40 minutes, just you and me. The best creme brulee in Europe. I practically had to promise my firstborn just to get a reservation.
They'll just have to wait. Sorry.
No, there's no answer from Fresh, which means I think everyone's gone home for the night. You're going to have to stay airside till the morning, I'm afraid.
Oh. Perry, love.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. We'll get onto them first thing. We'll get you to Disney as fast as we can.
That's kind of you, but I'm afraid we've got to get Perry back to hospital by tomorrow night.
No roller coasters.
I'm afraid not.
This is awful.
Well, I did go on a plane.
Fine, then. Well, we'll see you in the morning. We have a booking, you see.
Oh, you have a good time.
Thank you.
Nigel, can I have a word? We can't let them sleep on a bench all night.
No, it's fine. The customs guy said they could stay in the illegal immigrant room.
A cell?
It's a bed, isn't it? And I've got hold of the chateau, and they're prepared to hold the table, but only for another half an hour.
You'd put creme brulee before helping a dying child? Don't you dare look at them in that way.
It's just that I'm not very good with...
With what? Sick kiddies? Perry is 8 years old and he is dying. Now, if you can't give up one evening to make his life a little bit better, then you are not the man that I thought you were.
Next stop, Warsaw in 40 minutes, then London. Ought to get in around 5 a.m. It'll be nice to catch up.
Yeah, yes.
Did you know she was the captain?
Yes, and?
You didn't say so. Well, unless you have to spend any time with me.
Look, Lee, my life is complicated enough without this, okay? I know we need to talk, but now is not the time.
You are allowed to talk, you know. We're going to be up here together for the next 6 hours, all told. Maybe I can help.
My ex is in prison in Bahrain. If I treated her better, she probably wouldn't have quit the country in the first place. In fact, if she'd never met me, she'd still be married, rolling in money, and 4 months pregnant. As for Leanne, I don't know, if she feels bad, I feel bad. We've barely spoken in days, and flying with you doesn't help.
It was a one-off, not something to feel guilty about.
OK, folks, I've got some mini vodkas and some Camparis. Who's going to have what? Come on, you're going to have to speak to me sometime.
No, I don't.
Well, what's it going to take? Poppy's already forgiven me.
Don't you talk to me about Poppy, or I don't even mention her name. In fact, don't talk to me.
Come on.
I'm warning you.
Like, don't you think you've been a little bit...
I said shut up!
Unreasonable?
Show you unreasonable, you little fuck! What the fuck?
Hey!
What you doing with my bag?
He speaks English. You speak English? Why didn't you tell me?
Look at what you have done.
It was an accident.
Oh, it was me. It was me.
Oh.
You?
I'm losing my job because of you. Oh, they will think I tried to steal the money, and it's your fault.
Right, listen to me. Listen to me. You're not going to get into trouble, all right? Everyone on this plane will say there was some sort of turbulence and a bag fell on it. Okay? No one's to blame. Now just chill out.
Jeet Kune Do. You're very good. My hobby also.
No way, that's my cover.
No way. You must be autographing for me. You will not believe me, a gym that I met you. Vladimir Kordakovsky.
Ed Russell.
Okay. Turbulence, you say. Important is to put all money back. They will never know.
Mate, they're gonna notice. It's pink.
His old money is being destroyed. As long as the sack is right weight, they won't know. It's being destroyed.
It's destroyed.
Destroyed.
£450,000. That's how much is in our 2 bags. I worked out.
And?
And it's going to be burned.
Is this heading where I think it is?
Why not? I can't do it without your help. Come on. Aren't you just a wee bit tempted?
This is going to have to be quick.
Okay, how much are we talking about?
450,000, cut 6 ways, 75 grand each.
Okay, that's my debt taken care of and the rest. Shit. All right, how do we do it? Divert the aircraft, murder the pole?
Dan!
It's a lot of money.
I'm not having anything to do with this. You don't know what it's like to be up against a magistrate. Then you go into jail, losing your child. Shh. Fine, don't help. All the better for us. We need to split the money 5 ways.
She gets her share for not grassing on us.
Yeah, well, at the moment, unless we can figure these out, there isn't going to be any money to share.
Can you have a look at that thing? It's a magnet sensor. Well, at least I think it is. Like in clothes shops. Pretty basic security. You'll need an electromagnet. Hold it near the back and ping, out comes the pin and disables the device. Look, I really have to go.
There is one flaw in the plan. I left my electromagnet at home. Silly me.
So, make one.
Let's do it.
First of all, you need a screw or a nail.
Trolley screw.
Duh. I think you'll find it screwed into the trolley. I didn't think you wanted anything to do with this.
I'm just saying.
Use these. Still busy.
Then you need some sort of battery. And then you need wire.
Wire. Any thoughts?
Here, take this to bits. The wire will be perfect. This is top see-through. Why doesn't she just take her top off as well while she's at it and give him a fucking floor show?
Shh!
Alright, so you do kicks?
Babes, now is not the time, okay?
Some more Coke? I would have offered you some wine, but, well, then I remembered.
Remembered what?
About you being a nun and that.
Look, this'll cheer it up.
You're not at all what I thought a nun would be like.
Well, what were you expecting? Julie Andrews?
I don't know, really.
How do you cure a nun with hiccups? Tell her she's pregnant.
Hello?
What are you doing here?
Actually, I've got something to show you. Stand up. And close your eyes.
Why?
It's a surprise. Keep them shut. Keep them shut. And Open your eyes. How would you like to be my first officer for the evening?
Cool.
Take the right-hand seat. Sit yourself down. All right. Now, Lorna's going to get us pilots something to eat and drink while I show you how this thing flies.
Nigel, this is amazing.
Not about earlier. I'm sorry, okay? You were right. I was being a prat.
Thank you so much.
We haven't got time for this. Sister, I'm going to need you to be Lorna's number 2, all right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Get cracking. Okay, young man. Cop hold of that and squeeze the tit in on the side. Now repeat after me. Cabin crew.
Cabin crew.
Seats for takeoff.
Seats for takeoff.
Excellent. Put it back. Put your headset on.
Step 1, magnet completed. Now for step 2. I need to keep Vlad out the way to get to these sacks.
One of us is going to have to shag him. I'd love to do it. I don't think he likes me somehow.
Don't look at me.
Janice. Yet.
I think we have a much more effective weapon.
There's 2 undamaged sacks out there, 3 million zloty, £450,000. Everybody's in on it, 75 grand each.
No way.
Shh, shh, shh. Listen, Ed, we are going to do the job. All I am asking you to do is whatever it is you're doing out there in here with the curtain drawn.
I'm sorry. No. Hey, can you cope with this? Vlad, mate, leave it out.
Go on. Do you think you can cope with this? Or are you just chicken? Hey?
Vlad? Vlad, mate, you alright?
There. That wasn't too difficult.
I didn't mean to do it.
Well, you're in now. Guard him. Let me know when he comes round. Right, we're on. We're on.
I'll leave you to it.
Look, we've started the descent. We're on the ground in 20.
Better get on then. Bloody hell. It worked.
Go faster. Don't be sorry.
You're a lucky man, you know. Lorna's a darling.
I guess.
Guess nothing. If it was me, I'd be on my knees thanking my lord for my good fortune.
You're bleeding. Oh, God, I should never have been swinging you around like that, sister.
Oh, don't worry. No need to be alarmed. He gets them all the time.
If it's a big one, I have to have my blood count checked, but this is only a little one. I can bleed buckets, Captain. My mum says I've been through every tower in her house.
Well, perhaps it's time we got him settled.
Right, they've made up a room in the terminal building. It's functional, but it's okay.
I want to sleep in the captain's chair.
Why not? Since that's where pilots are supposed to sit.
Okay, then. Let's go through. And it's time we cleaned those wigglies.
No, I don't want to.
Captain, I may need your help one last time. He's normally as good as gold about these. Go on, there's a brave boy.
How you doing, Captain Perry?
I thought I was just first officer.
I promoted you. Because you've done so well. Which means you get to keep the cap. Permanently.
Really?
And as captain, it means you're in charge of the whole ship.
It's not a ship.
Sometimes we call it one.
Sometimes I call my Wigglies names. I'm going to call this one Captain Croker. Say hello to Captain Croker, Captain Croker.
Hello, Captain Crook.
It's all right, it happens a lot.
Shit.
Just have to remember to treat Captain Croker gently. Right. It's time to go to sleep now. Yes, a good boy. Just keep talking, he'll drop off.
Right. I used to take my son flying when he was about your age. In a Cessna. Single prop.
What was his name?
His name's Simon. Just him and me up there in the sky. That's what's wonderful about flying. It's so peaceful. Being up there above the world. And the look on his face when he took the controls. Best time of my life.
It's okay, Captain. He's asleep.
Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Yes, same.
Last one.
That's it. That's a lot.
Fresh 003 Foxtrot. Runway 2 right. You are clear to land.
Shit, can we fly around for a bit?
Don't be daft. Runway 2 right, clear to land. Fresh 003 Foxtrot. Dan, get in here, please.
Right, we need to start filling these boxes, keeping them exactly the same weight. Get a move on, we are really tight on time now. I'll give you a hand.
You don't want to be involved?
Well, you're not going to have time to do this on your own, are you?
Gloves. Hey! I think he's coming round.
It's all right. I'm here now. You've had a very nasty bang to the head. No. Stay still. Stay still. Ed, go help the others.
Look, I told you before, I'm not getting involved.
You see your friends get done.
Well, ain't no friend of mine.
Ed, if we get caught, you think you're going to walk away from all this? Now go pack those boxes.
What are you doing? We're making the boxes weigh the same as they did when the money was in.
You can't tamper with the mail.
Crew seats for landing.
Fucking brilliant. Edward, in case you hadn't noticed, we're in the middle of a robbery right now and a few bits of stolen mail's not going to make a difference.
Wait, what about you, Zeke?
Please.
Perfect. We're not doing this to help you, all right? It's just that if you go down, then can't see any way of me getting off.
I really need you to just stay still for me, yeah? No. Oh, sorry. I'll get you some water, yeah?
You should sit down.
No, listen to me.
Close enough.
Paranoia strikes deep into your life with it starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man comes and will take you away. I think it's time to stop.
Moment of truth.
What do you mean?
There's a weightlifter, isn't there? Might feel the difference.
How the hell did I get myself into this?
It was a pleasure flying with you, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, mate. Nice one. Thank God for that.
We land in London in just under an hour.
Take a look. So, we divvy it up into 6 piles, put it in our crew bags, and by the time we land in London, we'll be wiser and richer.
Actually, I think it would be a bad idea to try and move the money off the aircraft tonight.
Why?
If Flag gets caught, they will be onto us the second we step off the aircraft, and if we've got bags stuffed full of cash, we're gonna have some serious explaining to do.
Well, we won't have explaining to do anyway.
I just think it's a sensible precaution.
Yes, a good idea. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, we hide it, we walk off tonight, we come back for it next trip.
We better get back.
Take a look at the swag, people. Next time we see this money, will we put it in our pockets?
Right. Ideas of where to hide it.
Do the seat covers come off?
Inside the life jackets.
What about the toilets?
I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just taking a leak. Behind the waste bin. I pulled it out.
Just the one bundle?
I'll be on the trolleys and in the tunnels.
The red tape in this country. It's bloody ridiculous.
Couldn't let him through without a passport. With no record in London, babe, what were they supposed to do?
They were supposed to let him into Disneyland. It's not as if he's Al bloody Qaeda.
At least he had fun yesterday. You really made his night, you know.
Oh, the little bugger.
Oh, dear.
Yes, oh dear. Now, you're going to help me, because the first officer's going to be here in a minute.
Calm down.
Calm down. What are Fresh going to think when they find out to turn one of their 737s into an amusement park? Kids. Bloody nightmare.
The other night, they were playing our song. Hadn't heard it for so long.
Right. In addition to the 450,000 hidden on Golf Zulu, otherwise known as Flight FA435 to Faro, we have one wheelchair passenger. No other flight notes, but I hope you've all remembered to bring empty suitcases.
Please, Lord, let this work. I so deserve it.
So far, so good. Our aircraft, Golf Zulu, on stand 8.
This is it then?
I guess. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, some bad news, I'm afraid. This aircraft does have a technical fault and will not be flying today. But the good news is that we do have another aircraft ready and waiting for us over on stand 8. So if we can get you transferred as quickly as possible, there's every chance we'll make our slot and you won't be delayed. Thank you.
Would you look at that? One giant flying money box.
Thanks to your brilliant cooperation, we're now scheduled for our departure. If you could please make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seats are in an upright position.
Hold on, that's us!
Been switched. Bill Golf Echo on stand 6.
Wait! You can't do this!
Shit, it's leaving without us.
It could be worse.
How? We're stuck on a flight to Faro and the money's making its way to Malaga?
We're all going to get arrested. Fuck! Why did I agree to this?
See,
everybody just calm down. When we get back to London tonight, we'll go onto the aircraft and we'll get the money then. There's nothing to panic about. If the money hasn't been found so far, it's not going to be found now.
That's £1, please. Thank you. Oh dear. Oh, she can't sit on that. It's wet through. Look, why don't you go and take a seat at the back? Elaine, do you mind? Thank you.
Waited.
There's something really weird going on.
Zloty, Polish. Where'd you get those?
They're everywhere. Under the seat covers. The passenger spilled juice and I had to change it. Then in one of the life jackets, when I went to get a spare, they're all in there too.
And there's more like this, you say? Bloody Nora. How much have we got?
Oh, I don't know. I keep losing count.
Well, there must be a couple of £100 at least. We can live in the Chateau de la Rose forever. We can order creme brulee whenever we want it.
We can't just keep it.
Why, what do you want to do with it?
Hand it in, of course.
Well, why should the airline get their money-grubbing, cost-cutting hands on it?
Because, Nigel, it's their aircraft.
Sweetheart, they lease most of the fleet. I mean, this aircraft was probably owned by some Polish airline before Fresh ever got it.
It doesn't seem like just taking it. Isn't that stealing?
No, it's pennies from fucking heaven.
Well, Nigel, your language.
For fuck. for heaven's sake. How often do you find $250,000 in an overhead locker?
Well, I found it. And they say finders keepers.
In which case, can I please marry you for your money?
I've got an even better idea. Is Sister Mary Catherine here?
I'm afraid not.
I wanted to make a donation.
Nigel.
Please, could I leave this with you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodness! Thank you, my child.
My pleasure. There. Don't you feel better now?
I don't believe I let you do that.
Oh, that's the right thing. Just think of all the sick kiddies that get to see Mickey Mouse just because of us.
You're... I don't know what you are. Come on.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, Robin's just checked. Golf Zulu is on stand 8.
Right, let's go. And there's a shot to shit.
Leanne, you've got the list. Okay, it's evens for the life jackets and odds for the seat covers.
Right, let's go.
Okay. You sure it's odds? Yeah, that's what it says here.
What the fuck?
Nothing in there either.
What?
Please, God. Just a minute! It's stuck!
Any luck?
No, it's gone.
And all the stuff you stashed in the galley. Are you sure this is the right aircraft?
This is crazy. Where is it? Why aren't we in prison?
I don't think whoever took it handed it in.
Oh, well, bully for them. We should have taken off this plane when we had the chance. Were we stopped and searched? No, we weren't.
Well, we all agreed, didn't we?
This is your fault. Cheers, mate. Thanks a fucking bunch for losing us all 75 grand each. We could have put it in our pockets and walked off this plane. But no! You had a better idea.
Don't blame him. It made sense at the time. How was he to know?
Why are you defending him?
It was an adventure. We gambled, we lost. Nothing we can do about it.
Well, it's easy for you to say when you earn 90 grand a year. I needed that money. It's like 6 years' wages for me.
Oh, come on. You didn't even want to do the scam in the first place.
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
Okay, calm down, Lee.
Fine. Side with her.
Lee!
Cheer up. Drinks are on me.
Can't. I'm still in ours. And we're already late.
Hey. How about you then, stud?
Yeah, all right. Why not?
I can wash out 44 pairs of socks and have them hanging out on the line. I can scoop up a great big dipper full of lard from the drippings can. Throw out the skillet, go out and do my shopping. Be back before it melts in the pan. 'Cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. And that's all.
To be honest, losing it. I'm scared. And I'm lonely. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Look up your sons and hide your drugs. The bell of fresh air is coming to Brighton.
Get that penis inside the car. You trying to insinuate I might be gay?
Oh, where have you been?
In the toilet. With him.
I'm not gay.
Just relax.
I love you.
I love you too.
The end is here.
Come a long way, Dr. Massey. Not far enough.
Catch up with Revelations next on Sky One, while previously on 24.
I've been waiting for this. You're too late.
Catch up with the latest hour next on Mix.
Oh,